Hey guys, hey, this is your queen Natalia Inspiration, and I'm here to inspire you with my words. Yeah, anyways, guys, I have a topic that I want to discuss and elaborate on. But before I tell you guys the topic and jump into it, I want you guys to just subscribe to my YouTube channel, Natalia Inspiration, leave a comment, share the video to your contacts, and you can also share it on your social media platforms. Just go ahead and do that for me quick and fast. Okay? Thank you. All right, guys. So guys, I want to talk about relationship. I want to talk about relationship. A lot of people want to enter in relationship but don't know what it means, don't know what is expected of them in relationship, and even if they are aware, they're not willing to do what is expected, what is required of them. A lot of people believe that relationship is a one-way street where only one partner does all the work while the other get to sit back, relax, and enjoy. It doesn't work like that. You know, they have a saying that goes like this: one hand cannot clap. It takes two hands to clap. If I put up my hand and trying to clap it, if I try to clap it like that, it's not gonna clap. You're not gonna hear a sound. You get what I'm saying? But if I put my other hand up and do this, then you're hearing the sounds coming from that, right? You can hear sounds coming from both hands. So that's how it is in relationship. When one partner is doing everything, it's not making the relationship effective. It's not making the relationship healthy. You get what I'm saying? It's not making the relationship impactful. So, in order for the relationship to become effective, it requires the strength of both partners. Both partners have to have that mindset to work together.
Oh
You cannot be
yeah.
selfish. You cannot be selfish in relationship. You see, relationship is not for babies. Relationship is not for the immature. Relationship is for the strong, is for the mature ones, is for the responsible ones, is for the ones who are selfless. It's for the ones who are willing to take accountability. It's for the ones who are willing to say, I am sorry when they messed up. You get what I'm saying? And not just to say I'm sorry, but to actually show your partner that you're truly sorry. So you can't say that you want to be in a relationship, but you don't want to be the kind of person who takes accountability for your action. You don't want to be a responsible person. You get what I'm saying? Relationship requires the assistance of both partners. Both of you must work together. Work together. You got to learn to work together. If you are supposed to have a healthy relationship, there must be unity. Even the good book tells us that united we stand, but divided we fall. Why do we have so many broken relationship and broken family and broken marriages? Because there is a lack of unity between spouses. Unity is missing from the picture. Unity is missing from the picture. And guys, we have to understand that our partner needs us as much as we need our partner. So we have to have that mature mindset. We have to be responsible. We have to be the kind of individual who will put ourselves aside to please our spouse. You get what I'm saying? So if you're not willing or ready to do these things, leave relationship alone, please. Because relationship requires your effort, requires your time, it requires your sacrifice, it requires your commitment, and so much more. So if you are not willing to give of your best to your relationship or to the relationship, then stay away from relationship. I heard some people say, oh, they're in a relationship with a man and the man is not providing. They're in a relationship with a woman and the woman is not playing her role. The woman is not doing this, not doing that. I can understand what they're going through. You get what I'm saying? I can understand. If you're not going to serve your partner, if you're not ready or willing to serve your spouse, stay away from a relationship. Stay away from marriage. Because relationship slash marriage is all about service. It's about serving your spouse. So if you don't have that mindset to serve, stay away. If you're a woman and you don't have the mindset to serve your husband, stay away. Stay away from relationships. Stay away from marriage. And if you're a man and you don't have the mindset to provide for your wife, stay away from relationship. Stop getting involved in relationship that you're not willing to to um to handle. Stop getting involved in relationships, because trust me, some of you enter in relationships and you just keep messing things up, and then you blame your partner. Oh, your partner is the problem, and you fail to see yourself. You fail to look at yourself in the mirror and see that, listen, you're not ready for this. So I want to say this, guys. I want to say this. If you're not ready for a relationship, leave it alone. Because you will encounter moments when you're going to have to put your pride aside, when you're going to have to apologize. Some of you say, oh, you're so filled with pride. You don't need to apologize to nobody. You owe nobody nothing. We're in relationship. You're going to have to put that pride aside. If you want, that is if you want to have an effective and healthy relationship. Not everybody wants to have healthy relationships. That's why they just carry on and behave however they please. Because not everybody, the truth is, not everybody desire a healthy relationship. Some only desire a relationship where they can jump in, have sex with a person and exit, or have sex with a person whenever they want. And they call that a relationship. That is not a relationship. It's like a sex party you're having. Whenever you want to have sex, you get excited, you drink, you get drunk, you get intoxicated, and you just, have fun. And then after the fun, you go back to your regular life. That's like a sex party. That's not a relationship. You have to learn how to work together. You got to be mature, because when certain trials and temptation come, it requires your maturity to deal with these situations. And one of the things I hate to hear couples say whenever there is um whenever there is a problem in the relationship, oh, I want a divorce, oh, I don't want this no more, oh, I want to break, oh, I want to get out of this. Like, each time there is a problem, those are the words you hear from some folks. Want a divorce. Like, why did you get started? Why did you get married? Why did you enter in a relationship? If every time there's a problem between you and your spouse, you're gonna back out. You're gonna say, oh, I want to get out of this. I want a divorce. I want a this. I want a that. Like, some problems, don't require divorce. Some problems that you go through in your relationship don't require divorce. They can easily be resolved and dealt with through counseling and, practical steps. You can sort that out if you do that. So it doesn't have to reach divorce. It doesn't have to reach divorce. You get what I'm saying? So for those of you who want to have healthy relationships, you have to be willing to put your pride aside and walk in maturity. And be mature doesn't mean that, oh, you're older than your spouse, so you're more mature. Maturity is not about the age, okay? It's not the age that defines maturity in relationship, because you can be with somebody who is older than you, and that person is irresponsible. That person is immature. So age has nothing to do with maturity, because you have a lot of younger folks who act way more mature than a lot of older folks. So I don't want you guys to get this thing twisted where you feel like, okay, because the guy is older than you or the woman is older than you, they know more. You get what I'm saying? That's not the case. Because a lot of older folks who are old in age, they need to go back to school. Some of them need to go back to the school where they relearn some things. You get what I'm saying? Or unlearn some things. Because they're not yet mature. So I want you guys to get this. If you're in a relationship with someone, don't look at the age and say that the person is more mature. And guys, don't use your age and wave it over your wife's head or your woman's head and say, oh, I'm older than you, so listen to everything I say. You can be older, but it comes a time when you have to sit down and listen to the opinion of your wife. She's not always right, but sometimes her opinion can save you. Her opinion can make you a better man. And when you listen to her, that's a sign of maturity. When you don't say, I'm older and everything I say goes, and I'm always right and you're always wrong. You see, when you don't say that, it shows that you are a mature man. But when you're always operating like, oh, you're always right and she's always wrong and she knows nothing and she can't talk to you, that's immaturity. Because a mature person and a wise person knows that even a small child can teach him or her something. So be willing to learn from each other. Be willing to work with each other. And don't look at relationship as a one-way street. Okay, guys? Work together. Relationship should be partnership. Relationship should be a partnership between you and your spouse. To learn from each other. Be willing to work with each other. And don't look at relationship as a one-way street. Okay, guys? Work together. Relationship should be partnership. Relationship should be a partnership between you and your spouse. where both of you honor each other, where both of you respect each other, where both of you show up for each other. Not I show up for you and you don't show up for me. The love should be reciprocated. The energy that I put into this relationship should be reciprocated. When the love and the effort that you put into the relationship has been reciprocated, that's what strengthens the bond. That's what helps the relationship to grow stronger. So I really hope that these words will encourage somebody, motivate somebody, and help you to make wise decisions going forward. All right. I wish you a happy relationship, a blessed one, a fruitful one, a productive one that will stand the test of time, one that you can look back 10 years later and say, I thank God I made this choice. I thank God for where He has brought us from and where we are today. I pray that you will have a relationship filled with the love and the peace of God. As you go year after year, it will be a blessing and not a curse. You will not have 20 years of misery. You will have 20 years of blessing, victory, and rejoicing. Those 20 years will not be years of pain, but they will be years of great lessons learned and great victories that you have achieved together. So God bless you guys, and remember to stay committed to your partner.